Thanks, guys. We'll hear from head coach Kurt Ferentz and see how his squad hopes to keep that undefeated streak alive as they are back inside Kinnick Stadium to take on the Pittsburgh Panthers.
It should be an interesting matchup in Kinnick this Saturday, especially since they'll be playing under the lights.
Yeah, and that they're going to do black and gold striping in the stadium. It should be neat.
Yeah, that would be awesome. It'd be a really great atmosphere. And speaking of atmosphere that Iowa Sports is giving out this fall, Iowa women's soccer kept that going over the weekend in Iowa City, and they scooped up back-to-back wins.
Daily Iowan TV sports reporter Katie Reber takes a look at the Hawkeye victory over the weekend.
The soccer team is celebrating their second win of the weekend after defeating the Iowa State Cyclones on Friday night. The Hawks took down Illinois of Chicago here at the Iowa Soccer Complex. On Friday, the Hawks hosted the Iowa State Cyclones as over 1,000 fans came out to watch the state rivals battle it out.
After losing last year, you saw us very committed emotionally and physically, and we stayed in it.
Tori Harmon gave the Hawks their only goal to defeat the Cyclones 1-0. In their back-to-back action on Sunday, the Hawks freshman Hannah Broke scored the Hawks' third and final goal within her first few minutes as a Hawk.
I got the ball, I just knew that I needed to hit it towards the goal and hope for the best.
Also making her Hawkeye debut, Rose Ripslinger was ready for the intense action.
The game's so fast, and it was a lot of fun to play with the girls who've been supporting me for so long.
After a victorious weekend and closing out the non-conference schedule with a 6-1 record, the Hawks' focus now is to
head into Big Ten play.
And junior Bree Telly is leading the younger Hawks, advising them to play like
it's just another game of soccer. We know how to play, we know what we need to do, and if we just stay calm and play the way we play, I think we'll be fine.
This has been your weekend wrap-up of Iowa women's soccer. This is Katie Reber, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
As Katie mentioned, that non-conference schedule is over now, and the Big Ten season is in sight for Iowa soccer as they'll be taking on Michigan State September 18th.
And conference play is right around the corner for almost all fall sports. Along with soccer, field hockey is starting their conference play in Iowa City on September 18th against Rutgers.
And as for Iowa football, they still have 2 non-conference games to play.
And that starts with Pittsburgh for week 3, and even better, that game will be played under the lights.
And the Iowa football team is not only the big talk going around campus so far. C.J. Beathard is also making his name known.
After being picked co-offensive Big Ten Player of the Week, Beathard still isn't taking credit for why he received this award.
You know, if I had my choice, I would give the award to the offensive line, the running backs, because they were what set it all up in the first place, and the way the defense played in the second half, they should get something for that. But it's really nothing. You can't let it get to your head.
Head coach Kurt Ferentz praises Beathard for his ability to jump into the starting role and keep his head on straight.
I think he really has grasped what it is to be a starting quarterback at a major school, and I think he's really taken that responsibility to heart, and he's done that. It started last fall. Really proud of him, and we're going to have some ups and downs, but he's doing a really good job. He's got a great work ethic, and he's just doing a good job leading our team.
Now the quarterback position is more than secured. We all know that. But one position that's facing some adversity is the running back position.
And LaShawn Daniels Jr. was nicked up in Saturday's game against Iowa State with a sprained ankle, and him playing against Pittsburgh is questionable, so somebody's got to step up to help out Jordan Canzeri.
We'll wait and see. Right now it'd be Wadley probably, and all hands on deck. So we'll just kind of take it day by day. Just the responsibility that comes with being that guy. We're in blitz pickup too, and that's a lot of times a problem younger players have. But I think he's doing a good job there. It's just that ball security. To me, it's all concentration.
On our pregame show on Thursday, we'll give you an update on who might be on the injury list and who might have to step up to take their place.
That's all the time we have for today for Daily Iowan TV Sports, but be sure to check out tomorrow as our field hockey reporter Jordan Maloney will be telling us about the Hawks' upcoming schedule.
Guys, back to you at the desk.